Here we go, people. Back with another one. Double shot talk, baby. It's a truth tale, not a fairy tale. If you're gonna get you a shot, always make sure it's a double. But no, I'm here today to talk about Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz, round 2. You feel me? A rematch. And I should have been made the video. I should have been made the damn video, but it is what it is. I didn't. But anyway, Andy Ruiz got outclassed by Anthony Joshua. And I was saying it from the beginning that Anthony Joshua gonna win this time. He got caught slipping last time. And not only did he get caught slipping last time, it's like that punch. That punch that discombobulated Anthony in the first fight. That's like, to me, that's a lucky punch, man. All right. Don't get it wrong. You see a lot of fights, boxers in UFC, whatever. That a punch like that don't happen too often. Like, that was a perfect landed shot on the equilibrium. Bam! He out of there. Threw it. Like, he Mike Tyson explained it. He couldn't get right. He just couldn't get right. Anyway, Mike Tyson said he was conscious, but he couldn't control his body. He was like, he was trying to step left, but his foot ain't stepping right. And I said that. I said, Andy Ruiz hurt Joshua like that. He didn't get him out of there until 4 rounds later. 4 rounds later in the 7th, right? I said to myself, and I'm saying to myself, that's what my uncle always said, my great uncle, and I'm saying to myself, Uncle Herb, but no, and I'm saying to myself, you got this fighter hurt like this, and it take you 4 more rounds to bring him down? You understand me? A fight is a fight. I'm not a boxer. Like, I never trained for it. You know, I want to. You just got to find the time. But yeah. So I never been in the ring, so I can't, you know. I can critique them boys from my standpoint, from what I know. You know, but anybody that get in the ring, boy, they got something in them. They got something in them. Anybody. But anyway, I said, and I'm saying to myself, if he couldn't beat him, he supposed to have been done third, 4th round out of there. But took him to the 6th. To the 7th. Took him to the 7th. And just me watching Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. Cause of course you do your homework. I ain't know who the fuck Ruiz was. I ain't know who Andy Ruiz was. But after him becoming champ, I went back and did my little research, found out who he was. And I'm like, okay, so I'm a good analyst now. Understand me? Because I played ball, watched a lot of film, how to break down shit. I'm just a critical observer anyway. But anyway, I still like Anthony Joshua fighting style over Ruiz. You understand me? So I didn't think Ruiz was supposed to win that first fight. He didn't. Like Anthony Joshua say, the same thing I said, and I agreed. That punch was sent from the gods, like David and Goliath. Like, that was God in that rock. There was the energy of God in that rock. You understand me? And he hit David in the head. Same thing with Andy and Anthony. Hit him in the head. Anyway, fast forward to the second fight. Woo! Woo! That's what just took place today. That's what took place today, to say the rematch, round 2. Okay? And watching round 2, it gives you a lot more respect for AJ, because He's a straight, fast lane, high class boxer. Like, he's like a big version of a Mayweather. The Mayweather, you say what you want to say about him. You know what I'm saying? I don't say a lot about him, but Mayweather is a point shot, pop shot boxer. He know how to beat you with ding, 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 points. Ding, 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 one ding, one ding, one ding. You know? They know how to box. I mean, I used to wrestle. And I used to wrestle. And wrestling was fun. But I used to wrestle, and I just get a certain way about fighting. Like, fighting always been in my heart. Like, I like fighting. You understand me? I gotta find a time to get in the gym so I can really, touch that part of me that I want to touch when it comes to the martial arts, the martial arts realm. But I used to wrestle, and I was pretty damn good. I remember one time I went to this tournament and I lost. I came third place. I was pissed off. Came third place at the whole tournament. Then I was pissed off. Supposed to get fucking first. But anyway, well, at least second, because my dog got first. He had won first. My dog, we was at the same school. He won first. And the motherfucker who beat me, he won second. I was third. Feel me? But anyway, yeah, the wrestler who beat me, my dog was first. That's Sutton. I'm a dog, Sutton. He was first. The wrestler who beat me, he was second, and then I was third. Okay, so I used to love wrestling too. Wrestling was just real hard. You gotta dig deep, man, sometimes. But anyway, I brought that up to say I was damn good, and I remember. See, when you have that technique, when you have that ultimate technique, now you can have that brute strength, but if you don't have no technique, it's gonna be pretty hard, boy. It may not be hard, but if you fight another fighter, he ain't even got to have as much strength as you. Just 50% as much strength as yours. But he got 100 times more technique, or you in the world for trouble. You in the world, don't let him have the same strength, or you in the world of trouble. He's gonna beat you up with that. Like, it ain't gonna be real aggressive, gonna be getting points. It's like it's certain ways in wrestling you get points. A takedown, nigga, he got you stand up, you get out the takedown. When you bring him down, then you swing around behind his back, you get that point. It's like it's different ways to get points, but at that time, in the tournament, I learned after that tournament. But in that tournament, I didn't know about the time because I was so strong and I had a little bit of technique. Don't get it wrong. It ain't that I didn't have none. I had a little bit, because my strength. See, I was too arrogant at the time. I should have been more humble. I should have been more, you feel me, in touch with the sport. You feel me? The essence of it. I was too, yeah. But anyway, I used a straight strength and a little bit of technique that I knew. And it saved me a lot of time. But this time I fought somebody who had more technique. And to be honest, I don't even think he had that much technique because I was kicking his ass. But he had a little bit more technique. You feel me? He still had. I just believe he just knew what to do. He had more moves in his. He had more artillery in his repertoire. You understand me? That's what he had. And I just ain't know about that. Getting the points. And so, even though I kick his ass, slamming him, take down, getting up, whatever, he doing the same, we fighting. I mean, we wrestling. And he got me on the damn points because he did that round the back thing two or three times, like, think. And I'm like, damn, and I ain't know the points was coming out. The hell going on? How he beat me? Because the referee standing up there with the points. I mean, the scorekeeper standing up there with the points, and every time you get a point, that's 1, 2, and then you'll see it. They'll be moving the cards. They moving the cards, show your points. But anyway, I got beat. I don't think that guy was better than me or not stronger than me. but he had more technique than me. Now, there's a lot more technique and a little bit more technique. He still had more than me. And so with that, he won. He won. So back to Mayweather and AJ. Them boys there, after watching that, I give it to AJ can box. Like, see Mike Tyson can fight. It's a brawler. John, tell you what, fight. You know, see, my own thing, Mike Tyson can box. Maybe he do because he's a professional, but I think that'll put him out of his game. He'll be real agitated or impatient, or he won't be too disciplined trying to box. But if you let him go if you let him go in there and be Mike Tyson, he gonna prevail. You understand me? And I'm saying to myself. So, see, now that I see that AJ could go in there and literally beat you with points. Just how that pop shot shit Mayweather do. Go in there and beat your ass with points. Don't even get in no real fight, no real scuffle. You know? None of that. He go in there real smooth and easy. That's it. That's all you hear. Every now and then, yeah. That's it. But it ain't no real. That's Ruiz. And not to take nothing from Ruiz. Ruiz is a great fighter, man. That boy heavy-handed. He heavy-handed and he fast, goddammit. He heavy-handed and he fast. How you get, that's like a motherfucker that's big, strong, and fast. In the athletic world. He big, strong, fast, and an athlete. Just imagine, you see Lamar Jackson for the Raiders? Just imagine Lamar Jackson was like 6'4", 260. Or 6'4", 240. 6'4", 240 and can move like Lamar Jackson moves right now. Shit. Yeah, now nigga won't be able to play. Nah, you can't play out here, bro. No. You can't play out here. 6'4", 240 and move like Lamar Jackson? Nah, you can't play out here, bro. You can't play out here, bro. You know, so Andy, I give my props to Andy too. Andy a contender, boy. I don't sleep on him. I still think he wanted to. I would still leave Andy up there in the top heavyweights that's going on right now. Because Andy can fight, man. I'll leave Andy up there in the top heavyweights. He in the top. Okay, he in the top. He in the top. He up there. I give him top 10, top 5. He up there. He up there at the top. Like you got no specific order, but you got AJ, Wilder, Fury, Luis Ortiz, who Wilder just beat. I like him. Andy. Yeah, that's it. Top 5 right there. Anthony, Wilder, Ortiz, Fury, and Ruiz. Yo, you're the top 5 right there. Them names right there. They the top 5 fighters right now, today. And I'm gonna give it to them. They the top fighters right now, today. But bro. And I'm saying to myself, Andy Ruiz is a good fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he fast and he's strong. That's like an athlete being big, strong, and fast. Like I said, that Lamar Jackson analogy I did, you know? But anyway, I knew Anthony Joshua was gonna win. I didn't know he was gonna win in this fashion, which he outclassed him, which he outboxed him, and he just, you know. But I didn't know he was gonna win in this fashion. I thought he was gonna go knock his ass out. But he boxed him, he pop shotted him. He do that shit. That's a dangerous fighter because a pop shotter, they can fight 50 rounds. 50 rounds. You hear me? 50. Okay? It's only 12. The boys will fight 50. A pop shotter because they just move around and they only swing when it's opportunity. They just don't be swinging trying to make opportunity. You know, you make opportunity, you make openings, and yeah, Now, a pop shotter, he make openings sometimes. He don't really spend too much time on trying to make openings. Openings for pop shotters, openings happen on their own. Whether it's a counter, whether it's a real, he's seen an open, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they only take what is necessary to keep the percentages high, punches low, and hits high. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they punches are, they try to keep it. They want to, if they throw 10 punches, they want to hit a motherfucker 10 times. That's a pop shotter. You understand me? A fighter, he gonna make openings. He gonna get in there. You feel me? He don't give a damn if it ain't no open right now. He, you know what I'm saying? He might see one. He moving. Oh, he see one. He may think it's one there, but even though he threw that one, that still wasn't one. He should have throw another one to follow up that's gonna be one. That's gonna be an opener. So a fighter, like I said, that's a fighter. He gonna go in there and fight your ass. But a pop shotter, that's it. That's a pop shotter. He ain't trying to go, he ain't using too much energy on trying to make an opening. He only swinging when it's necessary. Only when necessary. One shot, one kill. That's how they operate with punches. I knew Anthony Joshua was gonna win. That's why I said I should have made the video early, because I should have had it before and after. I knew Anthony Joshua was gonna win. I knew it already. I knew Joshua was gonna win this time because the sheer focus. Compared to last time, he wasn't like, it was, I watching, I forgot which one it was, ESPN or something. One of them legendary trainers said it. When Joshua came from the back, he said most cases when boxers come from the back before a fight, warm up, they be damn near drenched, soaking wet, because they be in there warming up. They don't come out, they be warm, sweaty, they be ready to fight, you know? He said when Joshua came out there on that first fight, Joshua was dry as a whistle, dry as a pencil. You feel me? Look, the eyes, the way his eyes, his face, his body structure, he just looked interested. Like, let me go in here and knock this little boy out, you know what I'm saying? Get this over with, get this little check. That's what it all supposed to be. But it was an upset, as we all see and we all know now. But that first fight, he was just nonchalant, not giving a damn, taking Andy Ruiz lightly. You understand me? And this time, when he came out, sheer focus. And I'm saying to myself, what was it that made him that ass whooping? He being embarrassed in front of his people, letting down his people, you know? You know, because fighters, they fight for their people. Don't get it wrong, they like to fight too, but they fight for their people, man, when they in that ring, boy. So this go around, Andy Ruiz, he was focused, but Joshua was way more focused. Anthony Joshua, in my opinion, was way more focused than he was last time. Way more interested, way more involved. You know, way more aware and conscious and actually going in there with a plan, not winging it. The first time I think he winged it. This time, he went in there with a plan. Went in there with a plan, and he stuck to it. Mike Tyson say, everybody got a plan until you get punched in the mouth. And Ruiz punched him in the mouth a few times, but he stuck to it. I remember the last few seconds, 12th round, you know, Andy Ruiz got a few punches in on him, a few good ones. But when he got down to the last one, Ruiz was frustrated, like, come on, fight. But Joshua was like, nope. Just stay in the back. You already know he winning. Just stay in the back. See? And Ruiz was frustrated. But nonetheless, Joshua never got out of this game plan after being punched in the mouth. You know? And so, again, I already knew he was going to win. Just by that fact right there alone, just the sheer focus. Not saying focus is the end all be all on why, but no, he already got the talent, all that, man. He got everything, all the attributes he got the recipe already. He just was missing the ingredient of focus. But he got it. He put it in this time. And he blended it, he whipped it, and he served it up. Big ups to my boy, man. I just didn't think he was gonna win in this fashion. I thought he was gonna knock him out, but he didn't. He still outclassed him. And when I watched it, Andy got a few good shots in on him now. It just wasn't no easy walk in the park. Andy even hurted him two or three times in there. He hurt him. I saw it. And I mean, Josh tried. And it's hard for Joshua fighting a shorter guy like that, because if you let that little sucker get up on you, boy, you're in a world of trouble. And when Josh trying to clinch, like, his body is different. Andy already lower. He already got the center of gravity is lower. And it's like, it's harder to move. It's harder to bend a tree stump versus bending a tree. You see what I'm saying? So when it's China, they know, you might be in trouble. You might need a little wind, whatever. You might be hurt. So you got to clinch up. It's hard for Josh to clinch up with a guy so short like that. He can move out the way, push him off, because his center of gravity low. And for this fight, he was heavier too, like stronger. You feel me? They say there's muscle, but I don't think it was all muscle. I think it was some fat too, because, dog just won. He just won the belt. Just became the belt. I mean, the champion with the belt. He got all kind of endorsements, all kind of everything. And yeah, I just think, dog, he just let the money get to him a little bit. Not too much, but, just enjoying the fruits of life, the fruits of the hard work he's been putting in, And, but I don't know what he was doing, but he even said it. He should have trained harder, you know what I'm saying? Listen to his coaches more. He said it, you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have put on so much weight. And he didn't say anything about eating. He just said, basically the plan was to put the weight on to be stronger, to get in there, get on his ass. They trying to meet. But Joshua was bigger. You understand me? Joshua was bigger, so they were trying to match that. But Joshua had to slender down. He was more light on his feet. You feel me? Way more light on his feet, able to move around. They said they trained to put the muscle on, to meet, Joshua. I think it was just a little bit of fat and muscle, vibing, enjoying the bread, enjoying your family. Like, you got family. I know he got a lot of family, man. Doing a lot for a lot of people, man. Come on now. You sound like a good-hearted person. Both of those guys have sportsmanship. Gentlemen. Both of them are gentlemen. First-class gentlemen. First-class sportsmanship. Both of them. Andy and Joshua. First class. Yeah, the bread got to Andy. Just vibing with his people. Just enjoying nigga ain't never had shit, man. What you mean? He enjoying it. He ain't never had shit. So he enjoying it now, man. He's enjoying it. You feel me? He's enjoying it. So when he got in this fight, it showed. He was bigger, couldn't keep up with Joshua. And Joshua was moving around on his butt. Moving around like, moving around. Can't see him. And he was moving around on him, man. First class, moving around on the fast lane, like pop shot him shit. Moving around and looked damn good. Looked damn good. Looked damn good. He looked damn good out there, the way he was moving. But I knew he was gonna win. Like, just watching him fight the first time, Anthony Joshua was more like, he's stronger, everything. Forget the body type. I mean, the body, it matters. But forget the body that the big dog, but Andy fat. You're not fat, you just gotta lead the chubby. So that way, just the way they fight, the style. I just knew he was gonna win. I thought he was gonna win the first time. Everybody did, but even the second time, before they even fought, I knew Anthony was gonna beat him this time, man. I knew it because he knew he was gonna be. He's supposed to be the champ. You got some people bred to be champions. That's what he is. That's what he is. He was bred to be a champion. That's what he is. He felt like he should have won. He felt like he should have reigned victory. He felt that. And you could hear it in his voice. Like, that boy was hurt. Like embarrassed. All of the above. I want to see what all of them got to say now. Wilder talking about he gonna beat him, and Fury talking about all them niggas was, man, all them jigaboos, man. We're talking that crap about my dog AJ, man. All they were talking that crap about AJ. My dog reigned victorious, man. I was on AJ's side anyway, Anthony Joshua's side. You know, nothing against Ruiz, but you know, he was a champ. Been reigning for years. Damn it. That's all I got to say about that. The champ been reigning for years. But he had a lot to prove. He had a lot on his back. And when he said a statement in one of the interviews, he said, after I reign victorious, I want y'all to bow down to me like the champ that I am. You feel me? And so when he said that, I said, he sound like a champion. He sound like one of them 300s, boy. Like, that's like a quote or a line from the goddamn Renaissance days. And when I reign victorious, you kneel before me like the champ that I am. You hear me, man? He was bred to be a champion, man. It's in his blood. I knew he was gonna win. And he did. In fine fashion. With ease. And no, it wasn't easy. Take that back. Take that back. It wasn't easy. Because he got hit a few times. Like he hurt it too. But yeah, man. Victorious. Just like I knew it was gonna be, man. Victorious, my dog AJ, man. Shouts out to you, man. Anthony Joshua, man. Shouts out to you, man. Goddamn. It's that good old Welch's. That used to be my favorite juice. Welch's grape juice. But now I like that pomegranate juice. That pomegranate juice be fire, man. Fire. You don't get no real pomegranate like and bust it open to get all the kernel out and squeeze them, man. Anyway, I love pomegranate juice. But yeah, man. AJ, victorious. Round 2. They say it might be a round 3. We're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see what the round 3 might be. But round 3, I think Anthony Joshua gonna do the same thing. You know, box him. But this time Anthony Joshua gonna add a little bit more. No matter of fact, next time he may do even more finessing. The third time, the trilogy, when they make it a trilogy, but the third time, Anthony Joshua gonna put on even more of a showmanship class. You understand me? Because he did it this time, you know. Last time he didn't, you know, try to brawl with him a little bit, exchanges. But this time he, you know, stayed back, pop shot, boxed him. The third time, he gonna box him again. He already had 1 rep with boxing him. He had 1 rep with brawling, and he had 1 repetition. He had 1 rep with brawling, and he had 1 rep with boxing him, pop shotting him, right? So guess what? He's gonna be able to pop shot again. The third time, that's what he's gonna do. The third time, he's gonna pop shot again. The most recent one, he's gonna pop shot again. So he had more repetition at the pop shot. So this time, it's gonna be more fluent. Like, it's gonna be more fluent on him. I think AJ gonna beat him again. But I think now nobody really give a damn to see AJ and Andy fight again. See, the thing is, Andy, whoever he fight next, he better win. Like, he's straight. He ain't got to fight no more, bro. I don't know how much money, but I know he got tens. I bet he got over 10 million this time, first time, and I bet he got over 10 million the second time. 10 million each time. That boy ain't got to fight no more, man. That's the thing. I want to see if Andy. Andy say he want to fight a third time, so I don't believe he gonna just say F it. I don't think he gonna say forget it. But that's another thing though. When a lot of times they ain't had shit when they get something a significant amount in a significantly short time. You feel me? A lot of times they don't, they get fat, they fall off, they just like retire. Like, it ain't about falling off. You just retire, don't want to fight no more. Got this cheese, he's straight now. That way, so see the next fight Andy fight though, he better win. And I hope he fight one of them guys up here at the top. That'll be a good fight though. To watch Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz fight. That'll be a nice one. I like to see that. I like to see that. Yeah, that'd be nice. I like to see that. But yeah, but I don't think nobody really give a damn about AJ and Andy Ruiz fighting again. I don't think nobody really have that anticipation, that excitement to watch that one again. They gonna get in the ring again, but you know, but Andy better win. Whoever he fight, and I hope he fight one of them 5 I mentioned earlier. He's not fighting Joshua, so he could take Joshua out. I hope he fight Wilder, Luis Ortiz, or Tyson Fury. I hope he fight one of them. I think Tyson Fury just straight get his ass. Tyson Fury straight dummy. I like Tyson Fury. The way he fight. Tyson Fury, he can actually fight like he real slick with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember they had this other fighter called the Drunken Fighter, but he was before his time, and it's like they like blackballed him, like outcast him. Like what he do, he making fun of the game, the way he fighting, the way he moving. Like, but that's that man way of fighting though. Feel me? That's how he feel good in the ring. That's his way. Kinda ain't really respect him like again. They ain't really giving too many big shots because they just thought he was disrespecting the game the way he was fighting with the drunken fighting. And look at that interesting tale, man. With interesting story about the drunken fighter. Just go look. It's like he was out there drunk, but he'll knock your ass out. Cause the way he move and you can't really hit him. You can get on him now if you know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing though. But if you don't, man, listen. All right. Gonna put them bangers on your ass. Anyway, I like Tyson Fury's style, man. It's kind of like slick and sneaky. Like, I like his style. You understand me? But yeah, that'll be a good fight. Him fight. I like to see him fight Ortiz, Luis Ortiz. But any of them would do. But I like to see him fight Ortiz. Feel me? But whoever Andy fight next, he better win. But if he don't win, we could have think what's gonna help him out the most. He was champ. He was champ before. He was once champ. So every time you enter him, it's former champ, because he was a champ. He's the ex-grand champion. That's gonna help him out a lot because I was gonna say he better win. Because if he don't, nobody ain't gonna really mess with him no more. They really ain't gonna mess with him no more. But they still might, because behind his name is former champ. You feel me? So they still might. But yeah, he better win. If he wants some respect in this game, he got a lot of it, don't get it wrong. But if he want to keep his name relevant or keep his name stamped in the books, he's gonna have to win his next fight. But yeah, man, he gotta win his next fight. But yeah, so yeah, he got to win his next fight. But anyway, I knew it was gonna happen. AJ won the second time, just like I knew. You feel me? He won the second time. Round 2. AJ versus Ruiz. Round 2 rematch. Anthony Joshua victorious, just like I knew he was. I'm not gonna bow down to his ass, but he was talking to all them people that had something to say, all them suckers that was trying to clown him. Bow down to him now, and I'm out. This double shot, truth tale, not a fairy tale. If you're gonna get you a shot, make sure you get you a double.